Wait a second. What is this? Why am I in the middle of the ocean? Is this a new world? So many questions. Well, anyway. Back to witchery, right? Yeah, let's head back to witchery. Alright, so we need a witch's oven. A witch's... What? What is this? Fire crystal cluster? Mana steel ingot? Oh, this is no longer witchery. This, my friends, is FTB Infinity Evolved. And I'm so excited. It's going to be great. Just got logged in. The first world I generated, I realized I really wanted to use because it's islands. And what is more fun than islands? Probably not islands, but whatever. Yeah, we do have biomes aplenty in this pack. There are many things I could tell you about it, but basically this is just Infinity Evolved, and I want to get right into it. Yeah, the reason I wanted to do this, I've recently been playing Regrowth, and if you've noticed that my witchery videos have been somewhat lacking recently, I started out strong with like 2 in the first week or so, and then it just kind of petered out. Well, that is because I also started Regrowth around the same time. Is this a chunk error? No, it's not. Anyway, I started Regrowth at around the same time, so that would coincide with that, and I spent most of my time on Regrowth because the questing and mod interaction is really awesome, and this has that mod interaction. Super excited. In fact, it also has its own almost hardcore questing mode type thing. Let's see, any saplings? No. Ooh, it's not a good start. Anyway, we'll take a look at that in just a moment. I just want to get some wood and see how pathetically small the amount of wood we get from it is. Apple, thank you. Still no saps. Oh, there's a sap. 2 saps. Yay. Alright, so what happens if we go like this? We only get 2. Oh my gosh. That is game changing. Actually, I kind of like that. Some. Maybe not as much as I let on. No, it's really no better for crafting things. Okay, so let's look. We got our book here. Getting started. First days. Welcome. 1? Welcome to 1? 1F? 2? 1T? 4? 1B? 1? Infinity Evolved. That's really hard to read that way. Getting started guide, first few days. Okay. Getting started in Evolved may seem very familiar at first. However, it will quickly find some things. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh man, that tool forge. Expensive. Getting the bucket. Oh dear. Alrighty, well this book looks pretty cool, and it has given me my first few steps, which is good, so we're going to crack right on here. So we've got enough for a crafting table, that's a good sign. Now apparently our first pick here is only going to mine, how many did they say? This is ridiculous. Our first pick is only going to mine 4 blocks, 5 blocks? 5 blocks. So that should be enough for us to get a pick, a real pick, a man's pick. No, it could be a woman's pick. It's just a pick. A wonderful, wonderful pick. Where do we want to dig a little hidey hole here? Probably in the center area, but let's do it right on this wall because it is the tallest. Let's see if we can find some stone. There's some stone. Let's see how fast this durability goes away. 1. Oh my gosh. They were not joking. 4. Right? 4. 4. Yeah, alright. 5. Ooh. Their book has an error! I got 6. Let's see. Where is it? First tools. We'll only mine 5 blocks. I got 6. I am already kicking butt at Infinity Evolved. Awesome. Okay, let's make another measly amount of sticks. Yeah, really feeling the hurt on this tree thing. Gosh. Actually, we're even going to build ourselves an axe since we got that extra single cobblestone. Awesome. Yeah, anyway, I don't think there's that much that is... Oops. That much that is interesting here. Actually, they did say for a bucket you gotta get treated sticks. And in order to do that, you can use refined wood ash or creosote. Can we find... Let's see. Your wood ash. What are you used for? Can we refine this wood ash, or is it a different type? If we smelt it, That could work out. You know, that could work out. How hard is it to get a witch's oven? I've already forgotten. Pretty darn hard, so we're not going to be... Oh, we could use iron bars. We're not going to be doing that right away. So it looks like we're going to be working on a coke oven, as I expected, which is not that difficult. It just takes a lot of digging of underwater resources. Look at that, just bricks and sand. So clay and sand. So that's what I'm going to be working on mainly here. I expect to see you in about a month when I finally have enough to make one of those, because Infinity Hard Mode is insane. Or, I guess Infinity Evolved. Alright, see you in just a bit. That was embarrassing. We interrupt this break from breaking to show you that we have survived the first night. Chopped down all the trees on the island, replanted some. Awesome. Got enough apples to survive on for a while at least. Yeah. Getting enough cobblestone just to make a furnace? Nearly impossible. We need compressed cobble, which means a total of 72 cobble goes into it. Oh, we missed one right there. What? Oh, I see. Alright, anyway, 72 cobble. Oh my gosh. Come on. This is all we need. Oh, wait, there we go. Perfect. Ooh, you can... Ooh, hold up. Bug, maybe? Slab furnace? Let's make one of those just to see. I mean, we obviously have enough for a real furnace here, but that might be unintentional. Unless the slab furnace does something different, but I think it's probably just a slab furnace. Let's see. Yep, I'm gonna say we can cook stuff in there. Uh-oh. Well, FTB guys, there you go. There's one thing. You can make a slab furnace for the same price as a regular furnace. Don't think it was intentional. Okay, so sticks convert well. Maybe I shouldn't though. Okay, let's put you in there. Just one. I want to see how much one gets through. And we're going to make some charcoal. Oh my gosh, this mod pack is already pretty hard, but that's good. It's hard mode after all. It's a good thing. It's wonderful. Wonder what a coke brick from immersive engineering. That's not too bad either. I've never used immersive engineering, so maybe I'll do that. Oop. I think this will get me 3 is what it's looking like. 1.5 per log. I wonder if it's better to use the planks. Probably not, though. There we go. That's enough torches for now. Yeah, this is going to be our first little base here, this little hidey hole. I'm not too proud to operate on the hidey hole level. Let's actually put more of this in, because we have a little bit of coal to use now. Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, it's still there. Okay. Yeah, anyway, so we're going to make a little bit of a mine down this way. This is going to be our little bit of a house area. And as you can see, I've dug it out so I can put a floor and a roof in. I don't know what I'm going to use for that yet, but we will find out. I wonder if chisels are super expensive. Chisel. Where is the chisel? At least I hope chisel. Yeah, chisel's in here. It is in here. Let's see. Where are you at, chisel? It is, nope, just any kind of stick and iron. Awesome. So yeah, it looks like we've got some mining to do. Anyway, that is the first little challenge. The next, making a furnace. Although, slab furnace would have you know otherwise. I'm just going to put it here because I kind of want to play how they wanted me to play, and I don't think that's how they wanted me to play. Also, I'm going to look into getting into agricraft, So yeah, anyway, I will be back hopefully with a little bit better of a setup. I just wanted to show you how ridiculous the furnace is in case you didn't already know. And now we got coal rolling in, so be back. Slab furnace confirmed. Definitely works. I used it once, but obviously I've created 2 separate furnaces, so not a big deal. I've also been trying to agricraft things down here. But it wasn't working how I was used to in regrowth, which I know the weeds thing is different in the strength, but I don't think any of my seeds upgraded. You ready for this? The reveal. The indoors I decorated up with some abyssal stone. I'll show you that in a minute. And then some andesite. And birch. Forgot the birch. Gotta have the birch. Anyway, let's see. What was I doing? Oh, grabbing my smeltery stuff. We have just enough for a smeltery, and I'll show you that in a minute. There's something else. Okay, so I need half of that, and then I need half of that, and then 1, 2, 3. There we go. That should make us our aluminum brass. We've got our coke oven down here, and it has creosote in it. Did you know you can take rubber wood, put it in a coke oven? It'll make creosote, I think 250 per log, and it'll make charcoal. And usually, like, let's see what uses this has. Nothing, nothing. You can smelt it into charcoal. You can use it as fuel. It's just a really nice way to go early on. So yeah, anyway, so this is my smeltery, and this little room is got my coke oven in the floor, obviously. This is going to be storage, and then we're going to turn the corner over here, probably have a new theme going on, and go underneath this part over here. I've had to curve it around like this instead of just going straight down because the ocean is literally right up here. Like, this is only Earth because I made it Earth. Okay, but let's put this in. We got this. I think I want to have that right here. And then we've got our controller, and then we've got our seared tank. And that, my friends, is a smeltery, but it's going to be a little while before we are able to actually use it. Oh, we got to do this. Bonk, and that. Bonk. Perfect. Look at that. I'm not sure if this is going to be the final resting place of our smeltery, but it might be. It's kind of cool. Building in kind of a different way for myself this time. Anyway, let's grab our creosote. Come on out. And then let's grab some wood. I think it's just regular wood, but we'll grab enough just to make sure. And we moved our crafting table down here. So let's go ahead and throw that there. I think we can go like this. Put this here. Around. Yep, treated wood. And then we need treated sticks, I believe. That gives you a nice amount of sticks. That's good. And then let's grab our iron. We're going to have to smelt up some more. So let's go 8. Let's throw that in. And then grab this stuff because we need 5 for the hammer, I believe. And then we'll need 3 for the bucket, I think. So yeah, modded Minecraft, making buckets harder to get since I don't know when. Forge hammer. Let's look at this. Nope. Apparently I don't know what I'm doing. Shoot. Uses. Oh, we need 2 of them per, so we're going to need 6. It's a good thing I threw that in to cook up. And then we'll have lava, and then we'll be able to start doubling ores, and it's going to be great. One more here, and we're good to go. Come on, come on, come on. So yeah, the bucket, a huge challenge. Who would have thought? Also, apparently in the single-player version of Infinity Evolved, there is missing config file or something in IC2, so it looks like we probably won't be able to get into IC2 correctly. Bucket! Woo! So we might just skip out on that. Anyway, let's go down to the mine. I want to show you one of the reasons I'm using abyssal stone. I have played a good bunch of modded Minecraft, and never have I seen so many abyssal stone areas. So we had to kind of snake around here and do all the stuff because we can't mine ores that are iron level or above. Now that we have a smeltery, we will be able to get all this gold and some diamonds that I found and whatnot, but for now, we're not able to. So we go up here. I tunneled over here. Oh, hey, look, it's an abyssal stone thingy that's hollow and has emeralds and stuff. Cool. Okay, then we go down here into this nice ravine with the ocean in the middle. Here's another one. How about that? Then we go over here, and there's I think there's a zombie spawner, right? Am I right? Is this the way to the zombie spawner? I believe so. A zombie spawner over here with more abyssal stone. What the heck? So much abyssal stone. So that's why we're using it. It's plentiful. And I rated what I could use from here, aka a record and some other random thing. So, but what we're down here for is we've got this bucket. We need some lava so we can make our smeltery roar, get ourselves an iron pick, and go for it. Although we might want to... Oh, I think I have to get to the nether before I can get a blast furnace anyway. So it looks like an iron pick will be the way to go. So we can grab some diamonds and go to the nether. Or alamite. No, I don't think I can make obsidian in this. We'll find out. So there's some lava there. Actually, because I want these bushes, I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab that. I'm very picky about where I get my lava from. It's kind of a useless trait about myself, but, you know, I do that, so get used to it. but we're going to make some magic and some science here, so let's get over there. First of all, let's look up obsidian, though, to be real. Obsidian, there we go. How do we make you? We can use IC2, but like I said, that's not exactly working out right now. We can use blood magic, but that's going to be super expensive. All that to say, I finally looked at the guidebook and know what I'm going to be doing. So it looks like, well, I looked at the guidebook, also looked in NEI, because that's a great thing to do, and it looks like the blast furnace can be made pre going to the nether. You can either use ball of glue, which I think you have to have horses to get, or you can use ender pearl, or you can use TNT. And I might do a combination of TNT and ender pearl because I've been collecting gunpowder up, but we don't have nearly enough yet. So we'll just have to see. Man, this wooden stone, or the stone broadsword, is garbage. I really need to upgrade that. Also with magic, it looks like Botania is going to be our first thing that we're going to want to make, or going to want to get into. So I think I have everything laid out for that here. We need this. I think this is for something different. Oh yes, I know what that's for. And this and that. And we need our double compressed cobblestone, 81 cobblestone apiece. Pretty crazy. I need 2 of these, and then we're just going to need some Botania flowers, which are down here near our crafting area. So that's a good deal. What did we decide to use? Red? No. Something somewhat useless. And I don't know what that was. Lime. I'm sure there's a good use for, we only need 1. I'm sure there's a good use for these, but I just have not found it yet. Alrighty, so in order to make the Botania Petal Apothecary, you need a cauldron. You need 3 of these double compressed cobble, which is crazy. It's actually a lot of cobblestone, but luckily I have no shortage in that. And that is how it's done. Not bad at all. So let's grab our bucket, which was also very expensive. And we're going to want to make some pure daisies. So let's make this many of them. I think that's 4. We also need some seeds. Seeds are going to be an issue. Since I started AgriCraft, I can't plant my seeds regularly, so I will only get 1 back each time. But hopefully we won't have too bad of a shortage of them. So yeah, we're going to get into Botania, and then we're also going to be, excuse me, we're also going to be starting down the tech road this episode. So that's going to be exciting, I'm sure. All right, so this can go right here, next to the water. And we're going to make us some of these first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 pure daisy, because apparently we need a lot of, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a lot of living rock. Like, most things in tech mods are made with living rock in this, so good to know. And these, and that should give us our last pure daisy. Awesome. So we've already started on a mod. Isn't that amazing? Not really, but for Feed the Beast Infinity, I'm going to take it. Alrighty, where do we want to set these up? Kind of have trees everywhere where we could kind of set them up. So what about here? Yeah, sounds good. And that'll be it for now. I might have to move out of this base. It's not very conducive to things, but we'll see. I kind of like it. I've started developing things here, so it's going to be hard for me to want to move out. Next thing up, we are going to build our first generator, I think. Let's look it up. We're going to get into the survival generator. Where are you at, sir? Right there. So we need an iron gear, and the way we do that is via the Buildcraft gears, because that is actually the only way to do it. So we need some sticks, we got our cobble, and then we have to cast it. The only way to build gears beyond stone in this mod pack, you have to cast them. So that's what we're going to do if we can get what we're looking for here. Awesome, and that should give us 4 sticks. So let's go ahead and build our gears and cast our very first gear. Super exciting. This is like, it would not even be a thought in regular Infinity, in vanilla Infinity. It's funny. It's like a modded mod pack. Alright, so we got our aluminum, brass, aluminum, bronze, brass, I think, down there. And then we should just get some molten iron. And I think it takes 5 to build this. 576 divided by 144, maybe 4? Yeah, I think it's 4. So 4. That makes sense. Okay, so I think if we put this here, these two here, piston there, furnaces here, and blocks of coal, we have a generator. Oh my gosh. So this charcoal, charcoal that we keep getting from here is going to be super useful with our generator. But I am already out of space to put these things. We're almost out of room for creosote oil, so I'm going to need to clear up some more space over there pretty soon. But as for now, we want to get some ore berries set up because that will be a great source of income since everything costs more. I think I will actually get into ore berries this time. Iron, aluminum, and tin last of all. Because usually I just don't find them necessary. You know, you can set up a quarry, but quarries are ages away in this pack. There. And I think these have to be in a low light level, if memory serves. Let's take one of these out. 12 should be fine. Okay, and then let's get, we'll have iron next to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the middle, we'll have experience, I think. And we're doing it this way so that we can stack them up. I still have to build a wall behind them and whatnot, but this should be fine for now. And then let's get our aluminum. Yeah, here. We're not going to have room for our... well, tin can go on either side there. That'll be fine. And plus, we don't have enough copper yet anyway. Alrighty. And then copper. Well, tin is not really something that I tend to use a lot of. We are going to have to use quite a bit to get into forestry because that makes bronze. Speaking of which, we should probably throw some of that in because we want to make some forestry machines. They're kind of the first thing in the tech, the tech side of things that need to be created. So, oh gosh, what is... Ooh. Bronze is, looks like 1 tin to 3 copper. That should work out well. We've got 2 copper. So we're only going to need 1 of these. And then we'll just add 1 of these. And that should make us some, but I don't know if that'll be enough. We might need to get more copper. Anyway, I will get to that. But I think what we want to do right now is set up our first bit of living rock. You can see I have plenty of stone set up for that. Also, I found a jungle. Let's take a look at my map real quick. So this is the home island. Been to this island, pretty cool. Been to this island, it has a giant ravine in it, so that's pretty cool. And then other than that, I've gone down this way. We've got a bog or a fen or something like that here. Flower plains here. Don't remember what this one is called, but it's pretty cool. We've got our regular plains. I don't remember what this is. Out back, and then a canyon here that is awesome. Like over here is amazing. This part is just stark and above the desert here. So I think I want to build in the canyon. I'm not sure though. I really want to. Maybe we'll start setting up tech there. Do a King Daddy DMAC and make the tech base or make the canyon our tech base. We might do that, we'll see. Although he didn't do that. So never mind, disregard what I said. But I think I'm going to have to move because I just need more space and there's not that much under here. Is it sad to abandon my first home? Yes, but not a big deal. But yeah, there's a jungle over there by the canyon. That's where I got this giant jungle tree from. And it looks like it's about to be morning, but we want to see the living rock and then see what it's used for. Also, this iron pickaxe, I'm used to using manual with auto repair. This thing dies so quickly and takes so long to charge up, but alright, let's go. Ah, there we go. Now I hear them. Yeah, so with this, we will have broken into the magic side of things. We've broken way into the tech side, starting with the Tinker's Construct and even getting our first generator. So I think that should do it for this episode. I really want to just get this out because first episodes can be take a while, and it has taken quite a while to record this. So yeah, we'll let these grow up in between episodes. Looks like they're starting to get there. Very nice. We'll plant some underneath them also. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. That is, if you tuned in. If you didn't tune in, no thanks to you, but you know, it's no big deal because you won't be seeing this anyway. And those of you that tuned in, you're special and wonderful. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.